post Dino Charge Beast Morphers. We'll have to find... Oh, that's the topic that we might find out. What is going on with their YouTube channel? Why is it counting down? Because it's a video premiere. This is pre-recorded. Let's... Have you watched any anime? Yes, I've been watching Attack on Titan Season 4. It's the only anime I'm watching right now. Okay, let's go. This music's jamming. Can you guys hear that okay, or?
Happy Friday, and welcome to another amazing Power Rangers Fan First Friday live stream. We are so excited to be here today with some really awesome news to share with you, our beloved fans in Ranger Nation, all of our friends out there. So this is going to be amazing. I'm Emily from the product marketing team, and today I am joined by...
Hey everyone, I'm Paul. I'm from the franchise marketing team. As Emily said, we're so excited to be here.
I'll answer the chat in a bit, but what other shows I watch? A lot of shows.
Because we love you guys
Lots of shows. You can't hear them?
We wanted to give you a special Valentine's Day present in
There.
the form of a Fan First
Is that better?
Friday.
Is that better?
I love that we keep timing
Chat,
our
is that
Fan First
better?
Fridays
One
to
in the
happen
chat.
right
One in the
before
chat if
holidays.
that's
I
better.
feel like we have the best theming of all of the action brands when we do this, just because we keep getting
One in the
repeat
chat if you
views.
can hear it now.
100%.
So that being said, we have so much cool stuff to cover today. So just to give you kind of a
Cool.
rundown of what to expect from the stream, we are going to start with some really cool franchise updates. We are going to do Lightning
But
Collection
do I
reveals and
sound better?
pre-orders.
Is it
We are
talking
going
over
to give you a
me?
second update on our new combining Zord assortment that we first premiered back in October at our last Fan First Friday. And then we are going to finish with, I know you've all been waiting for it, Dino Fury updates.
Cool.
Yes.
So we
But
sound
before
pretty
we
even?
kick it over to Emily and the team
No,
for some
yes.
awesome reveals, I wanted to update you all on some news across the Power
Let me
Rangers
play
universe.
it back.
So first
on
up
my
in
end.
publishing, this past fall, Boom Studios brought their flagship Mighty
Testing,
Morphin Power
testing,
Rangers
1,
comic
2,
book
3.
series to an end
I'm
after
talking at the same
55
time
amazing
as the
issues,
game.
and relaunched with not one but
Da-da-da-da-da.
two flagship comic book series called Mighty Morphin and Power Rangers.
Testing,
To
testing,
commemorate and
1, 2,
celebrate the
3.
epic first
Okay, I
cycle,
sound good.
Boom
Cool.
offered fans an
Cool.
opportunity to
They're not
pre-order a
talking over me. They're not too
complete
loud.
set of the entire Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series
Awesome.
in one of 3 new collectible sets. And this
Awesome,
is all via
awesome,
Kickstarter.
awesome.
So a massive thank you to the over
Oh, the
1,500
boom thing,
fans
that
who
nearly hit a
contributed
million,
$800,000
The boom thing
and
nearly hit a
unlocked
little
something
bit.
special.
That
So
boom thing
there's
nearly hit a
lot of
million.
amazing things that the donors
You can hear
unlocked
'em?
for this, and
Cool.
so they are in for a treat.
That's
That's
pretty
And then
amazing.
in gaming news,
Okay.
Power Rangers. No, I mean, they were hitting goals left and right. It was incredible to watch. And so in some gaming news, Power Rangers Dino
How's
Thunder
that?
Red Ranger Connor McKnight makes his way into Power Rangers Legacy Wars, our mobile game. So
Ooh.
he's the first character to release with not one but 3 breakers in his moveset, giving him some sick combo
It's hard to...
opportunities. So he'll be a great addition to your
Good.
roster of Rangers with his unique animations and a quick assist that's a great setup for your fighters. He just released in the game earlier this week, so let's check out his character trailer.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. Nice. I need to get back into Legacy Wars. I fall in and out of it. I see it too. Hey, how's it going, Goku 2241? Do. Cool.
Yes, that was
That looks
awesome.
great.
So Dino Thunder is one of my favorite seasons, so I'm so excited to see him in game. So, and you guys, as you guys know, Valentine's Day is nearly here. So check out Legacy Wars for some special in-game offers starting
Oh,
soon.
okay.
And to add more to that, Power Pass owners in Legacy Wars get excited because the next skin available in the Corruption Zone will be a helmetless Ranger Slayer. So she's
Oh.
awesome, and I can't wait to.
Oh, and she's in the Draken New
So
Dawn
Power Rangers
skin.
Legacy Wars.
That's pretty
Just a
cool.
reminder, it's from Enway. It's free to play on iOS and Android devices.
That's
If you
pretty
haven't
cool.
already,
I like that.
Download and
I
play
like that a
today.
lot.
This game's now over 3 years old, and I'm still playing it. I love this game so much.
That's really cool.
To just kind of touch upon some of our news from our licensees, the first Power Rangers character in the Super Cyborg line from Super 7. So this Megazord is a fully clear with metallic deco on its chest, allowing you to see the inner workings of this mighty machine.
That's pretty cool.
This Megazord, he's 11 inches tall with 9 points of articulation.
Okay.
And he has all of the Power Rangers visible inside his clear plastic shell. This has highly detailed sculpting both inside and out, and this clear variant of the Super Cyborg Megazord action figure will be available soon with a full color version.
I want the full colored version.
And then in early April, we'll also see the first wave of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 3 3/4 scale reaction figures.
What are those?
Here's your first look at the two of the first figures in this line, the Red Ranger and the Green Ranger. So
they're pretty meh.
Includes Rita Repulsa, Pudgy Pig, Putty
Ooh,
Patrol,
Pudgy
and
Pig.
the Megazord. And more Rangers and villains are planned for 2 additional waves coming later in 2020.
Those figures look pretty meh.
I actually was in a meeting right before this, and I just got a sneak peek at the characters coming out soon, and they are definitely fan favorites. So get excited about that. And then
they look okay, but I'm not jumping over heels for them.
Its line later this year, so stay tuned for more news on that.
Okay.
And then my last piece of news, and this is exciting. So we know that there has been a lot of chatter surrounding Power Rangers library leaving Netflix. I'm happy to say that you can still watch Mighty Morphin seasons 1 through 3, Ninja Steel, Super Ninja Steel, and Beast Morphers, with the last half of the season dropping soon.
Okay.
In addition, Dino Fury will be premiering on Netflix later this year. So
later?
Wait,
eventually.
I'm so excited to share that we've started rolling out full episodes of Power Ranger seasons on our YouTube channel.
Okay.
Dino Charge and Dino Supercharge on the Power Rangers Kids channel. And
it's on the Kids channel.
Season of MMPR on our main channel.
Okay, I saw that.
I saw that. More seasons, so let us know in the comments what seasons you want to see next. We're so excited.
Dino Fury.
Power Rangers episodes to fans for
it sucks that they took it off Netflix. It does.
Them to new ones all over the world. So, a lot of updates. Emily, I know you love Power Rangers. I love Power Rangers. What's your favorite season of Power Rangers, and what would you like to see on our YouTube channel?
Ooh, well, I'm very excited that everything's coming to YouTube. I think that it's going to be really fun to be able to kind of
so Alan was right. It is coming to YouTube. So he predicted that. That's pretty cool.
My favorite seasons. Ooh, I really like In Space. There's just something.
Hey, she's got good taste.
That I find absolutely fantastic.
She has good taste.
Could be the vibe, it's something in there.
A little too quiet. Who's quiet, me or the thing?
Would be really fun to have.
Is this better?
I'm not sure. How about you?
Ooh, RPM. Let's put that on
RPM
YouTube.
Is, I know, a fan favorite season. In Space is awesome. I'm gonna go a little bit off and say maybe Mystic Force. Bring back a Power Ranger in a cape. We'd love to see it. Yeah. Anyways, so like I said, let us know.
Very interesting.
What seasons you want to see come to YouTube, and yeah. So that's it for me right now, and I will be back later to talk about Dino Fury. So stay tuned.
Ooh.
Amazing. Well, so I am so excited about all of the franchise updates. I think that all of this is going to be very cool. Very excited to see.
I like In Space. You can't. Oh no.
It'll be very fun to see.
What do you mean the volume's low? It might be on their end.
Up next, we have some really amazing Lightning Collection reveals.
Ooh.
I know that you've been waiting to see what's in Wave 9. There's a lot of speculation going
I think
around,
Wave 9 hasn't been leaked yet.
Put the rumors to rest. Wave 9 is being revealed today.
Nice,
so,
nice.
As usual, all of the Lightning Collection items that we will be revealing today, all 4 of them, will be
Ooh,
available
4.
for pre-order starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's right, 1 p.m. Eastern today. It's going to be amazing.
Okay.
So we are very excited to reveal the next wave of our Lightning collection figures. So joining me today is product designer Loretta. Hi, Loretta. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Hey, no problem. Always great to see your face.
Oh, well, you know, with that wonderful
Volume is good.
friendship
Okay,
vibe,
because people are messing with
so
me. Well, not
Paul
messing with
mentioned,
me.
you know, almost
I don't know.
Valentine's Day. Thought I'd do a little something special for you. So I thought I'd ask you if you wouldn't mind being my platonic workplace Valentine this year.
Heck yes.
Well, you know, I was really hoping that you would say that. So I asked our friend Kayla over on the creative team to help me design a couple of Valentines that you may enjoy. And remember when we were little and you had to give Valentines out in elementary school and you had to like give them out to everyone and they were really cheesy and
I
punny
choose
and kind of like
you.
awful, but in an amazing way?
Oh yeah, I have some of those even now because those are amazing. I love a good pun.
Cool. I like puns too.
Excellent. Well, get ready to have your socks knocked off because here are 3 really amazing puns for you. Number 1, my heart is ablaze for you. Get it? Because Blaze from Beast Morphers?
Blazing hot Valentine right there.
Like no matter how many times I see these, they always make me laugh. So good.
Cool.
And then up next, you make my heart sparkle, featuring the metallic pink ranger, who I like to lovingly refer to as the Sparkle Time Ranger because I think that she's absolutely fantastic. When I was in first grade, the first crush that I can ever remember was on the MMPR Pink Ranger. So like this holds a very special place in my heart. And my personal favorite, I Sphinx, I'm in love with you, featuring our friend King Sphinx.
Oh man, that's a good one.
All right, chat. Calm down, chat.
But it's
Calm
no
down.
The monster's my favorite.
Right? But there's villains where it's like, look at this cheesy message of romance, but you know, really they're just supposed to be terrorizing whoever
the cringe.
whichever ranger team they're ganging up on.
Oh, it's funny cringe.
great,
That's
yes.
what makes it good. It's
Well,
funny cringe.
I'm glad that you enjoyed them. Thank you for being my Valentine this year.
Oh, for sure. Can I get those somewhere? Because I would love to send those out.
They're on
Oh my
Twitter
God,
right
totally.
now.
So for those of you at home, if you would like to send these out, also if Loretta would like to send these out, I can email you these. I can't email them to everybody, but they will be available on the Pulse social channels later today.
I'll be passing those.
Yeah, okay. Thought so. They're on Twitter. They're on Twitter.
And so now, should we get ready to do some lightning reveals?
Yes,
Yeah, let's do it.
please.
Thanks again, everybody, for joining us here on another Fan First Friday, and I'm super excited to show you what we have
Ironically.
today. So let's take it away.
Shall we go to the bridge, as they say, with Cadet Bridge Carson?
Hey!
From SPD, the SPD Green Ranger.
Bridging the gap. Yeah. See, I
Bridge.
told you, I love
So good.
a terrible pun. Yeah, so here we have Bridge as his
They still can't get
first
the helmet right
original
for
form,
SPD.
the Green Ranger outfit. He does become multiple colors of these Rangers. So this is his first appearance as the Green Ranger for SPD. And this is the, I want to say, 4th SPD Ranger that we have released. Okay, so I'm really excited about this portrait. Hopefully you guys can see it pretty clearly. We were able to capture that really
That looks like a
kind of
good head
sly
sculpt.
smirk that he always has.
That looks nice.
That's my favorite part about that.
Nice,
this
nice.
portrait. Adds a little extra to him. This wave in particular, I am very proud of the team's work on getting these portraits. They all look really
Nice.
awesome. So as we walk through,
Oh no, what happened? Oh no. No. No.
snarky little nature comes across in this one, and I think that's
Okay, I
what's
fixed it.
really exciting. But of course, he comes
Australian
across with
internet, am I
other
right?
accessories.
That looks cool.
Oh yeah, his Delta Morpher, multiple modes of the Delta Max Striker, like the other SPD figures. So he is all maxed out and ready to rock and roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Awesome. All right, who's up next?
Who's next?
Woo! Next, we're gonna take a trip to space. specifically to hang out with the Black Space Ranger. That's right.
Hey,
Carlos making an appearance
my
on
boy.
the team.
So it's not a surprise to a lot of people watching if they have seen PulseCon that In Space is one of my favorite seasons. And Carlos, again, one of my favorite Rangers. I'm super excited about this portrait as
I love
well.
Carlos.
He looks so great. Look at that.
That's a good head sculpt.
It could be my head. That's how.
Has he got the pony? Yeah, he's got the
it is-
ponytail at
it's
the
just
back.
Such a great
Or the bun,
accurate
whatever
portrait.
hairstyle that is.
We have him donning his ponytail version.
Yes.
He does have a lot of different hairstyles throughout his career as a ranger. So this was a pretty classic one. And
That's
he
pretty
has this
neato.
really cool
I
blast
love the
effect
hair.
that clips onto his leg and his staff. Yeah.
It's so good. Connor McKnight and his like early 2000s boy band hair, I'm way into too.
That's a pretty good Carlos
And of
figure.
course, I mean, Tommy has like 5 hairstyles. There's everyone. We have a great collection of hair throughout the Ranger career. I think we should like lump them together and have a sweet hairband pack or something because it's just, we have a lot to work with.
I would totally buy that. That sounds amazing. And so for accessories, Carlos comes with his lunar lamps, his
Nice,
Astro
nice.
Blaster, and then blast effects. And you know
Cool.
the drill with all of these guys. Premium articulation, or premium deco, amazing articulation, superposable. Like, add him to your collection. He looks great.
They look nice. I do like these figures.
Our next friend is going to be the Galaxy
Hey.
Blue Ranger from Lost Galaxy. That's right. Kai Chen, second
Nice.
in command of the Galaxy Rangers, first in our hearts.
So many of my favorite
Ooh,
characters
that
are
was
getting
really cheesy.
figures.
That goes right along with the Valentine's Day puns.
That was perfect. No, that was great.
So many of my
So he's
favorite
our
characters
second
are getting
Lost
figures.
Galaxy Ranger to be released. He, of course, he comes with the saber and the dagger. He also comes with his
Nice.
Cosmoclaw. You can see it there. It's pretty cool. It's awesome. And
That is
again,
such a sweet accessory.
come on, look at
Nice.
the hair, guys.
So good.
Okay,
So
maybe I'm a little
good.
too excited, but yeah, I feel like this lineup again, this wave. We have some really great portraits, really great hair, really great likeness. That was a promise I made to you guys, and I'm trying really hard to make sure that we can deliver on the likeness of these guys. And
Cassie's left, I think, and
excited
TJ.
about them.
I mean, I might be a little bit biased, but I think that these portraits look absolutely amazing. Like, the level of detail that your team is able to get on these things is phenomenal. And, like, as a marketer, I don't have a lot of artistic skills, let's say, so I find stuff like this just wildly impressive.
So
Who's
one of
next?
the things worth mentioning was this wave is the first one that we fully created while in quarantine, working
Oh,
remotely
okay.
from home. So
That's pretty cool.
It was definitely challenging and kind of weird because we would, lots
That's
of meetings,
pretty
and lots
cool.
of FaceTiming and Zoom calls and Teams meetings, things like that, just to connect us and make sure we're all aligned on how everything was looking. And lots of
Dino funded
lots
Black
of
Ranger.
streaming
Anyone?
of the
Maybe.
series to make sure we get all those details just right for you
I
guys.
freaking love. Oh, I'm so glad they made
I
Carlos
mean, that's
and Kai
awesome.
a figure.
And I think that it's so incredible the things that people have been able to figure out that they can do at home. Like, if somebody had asked us a year ago if we could make toys completely working from our homes, like, none of us would have said yes. But I think that the way that we've all come together as a team is pretty incredible.
Yeah, I actually feel like that has made maybe our prompt a little bit better. There's something, even it gives us more time to kind of sit with it and make it better than ever. And again, there's something about being home, but having this kind of face-to-face contact where we, I don't know, it's becoming more personal. So, we're trying to bring everything to life for you, and we're hearing you, and welcome into our homes now,
Literally.
Okay, who's next?
Yeah.
Who's next? Because I think I did see these leaks online.
Awesome. Well, we have one more
I can't remember.
figure, and like, I think that
Wait,
all
one
of our
more?
figures are really cool, but there is something
we
really
seen?
special about this next guy that's coming up. So this one's a little bit of a curveball from the typical Ranger, but we would like to present to you the MMPR Tango Warrior
Ooh.
henchman of MMPR Season 3. And this figure is so cool. You, like, oh my gosh. The first time I've seen pictures of
That's
it, and it's really cool in
cool.
the pictures, but holding it in your hand is really something special.
It's
That-
safe to say I have a soft spot for monsters and villains.
That's
so much
awesome.
character.
That's so outside the box.
Yeah, and there wouldn't be Rangers without these guys. So I was really
I was not
excited
expecting
to
that.
work
Did
on
that get
this.
leaked?
Was able to bring
Was
a
that
lot
leaked?
of really
Oh,
cool
that looks
detail,
nice.
into
I
these
like that.
figures. One of the things we did was we did this really awesome metallic dry brushing paint on it, so you get the very realistic effect of those black feathers that you see in the entertainment.
That beak looks well
Also,
polished.
we have a little bit of gold dry brushing on the armor as well. This beak, let me move his arm a little bit.
No, it didn't get leaked? Cool.
His beak
That's awesome.
actually moves, which is super cool.
Oh,
But
it's cool.
it just, I mean, check out this
The beak moves. That is...
paint job. I mean, it's just so cool. I love all the detail.
I want
He's
that one.
creepy. I mean, a giant Birdman chasing after you would be pretty creepy. But
I need that.
he's just awesome. Like, please somebody cosplay as this dude because he's just so cool. And
I think someone probably has.
we also added
Right.
this. Yeah, right. We also added kind of a pearlescent. It's hard to see on the screen, but it's a pearlescent lightning blast effect, as well as his Tanga egg is also a kind of.
That's like
pearlescent
one of the
overspray
better
item.
detailed
He
monster
looks
figures.
really great, and especially like. You
I
can
need
see
that one.
These dudes will go toe to toe. Super cool.
Ah, that's awesome.
He's a big dude.
And I love that he's
as you want
in,
your villain to be.
he's
but-
in scale, but he's like hulking and bulky, but like he really gives off that vibe of like,
I need
this
this
is a
figure.
bad dude who is coming for you. But in like
Oh, yeah.
the
And I don't-
coolest way possible.
Oh, for sure, because he's a cool.
Oh,
even
that-
though he's a villain, he's a cool villain. And another thing, I don't know if you guys can tell or have noticed while we've been talking, but I have the short version of these wings on here. It's kind of like the
Oh.
collapsed version, and over there you can see that Emily has our like wide expanded wings.
That's cool. I like that.
Check that out. Yeah, so he actually comes
So
with
cool.
2 sets of wings.
We
So you
need
can
more
really pose
henchman
them out
figures.
however you want.
Like,
Make
how awesome
Quantron
would
figures,
Quantron
that'd be
yourself?
cool.
Like, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's one of my personal favorites. Again, this wave I think is just really exciting.
This is going to be a good
Some
wave.
unique characters, really great portraits. Really try to add in all those special details and nuggets for you guys.
Well, I think that you guys did an amazing job, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate
Wait.
it. One of the things that we totally forgot to mention at the beginning of the segment is great news. All of these pre-orders are going live at 1 p.m. Eastern time today.
The
So
usu-
starting at 1 p.m., check out your favorite retailers. You should be able to get these available for pre-order, which I think is very exciting. Which figure are you guys most excited about
Tanga.
from this wave? Let us know in the
Tell
chat.
me in the
so that we
chat.
can see
Who
your
are you
comments, and
excited
we
for?
do
Tell
read
me
them.
as well.
We think that they're really helpful. So thank you so much for providing feedback and telling us the good things we do, the things that we can keep working on. And we make these figures for you. So we want to make sure that you're happy with them. I think that this wave is really great. And I
That
can't
Tanga
wait
looks
to
awesome.
add it to my collection.
For sure. Thank you guys so much for having me. It's always really great to get to talk to you and tell you a little more about the product that we're working on, and hope to see you guys soon. Thanks.
Phantom
Thanks,
Ranger would be
Loretta.
cool.
We did some really amazing Lightning Collection reveals. This is great. You may have been able to tell from the video, but I'm a little biased. I'm really excited about the Tango Warrior. This thing
Same.
is really
I want that Tanga.
The Rangers are great. Don't get me wrong. They're lovely. They're amazing. But there's like something really special about this cool bird monster guy. Speaking of things that are special and cool and a little interesting,
Mega
I
Voyager
remember
would be
back
cool to
in
get a figure
October,
of.
the last Fan First Friday we did, we introduced you to this new line for kids that we're doing called the Combining Zords. So we showed you gray models. We gave you a little bit of insight into what
I
some of
don't
these
remember
Dino Fury
this.
Zords will look like. Well, we are ready to show you the next step in our process. So
I don't
we are currently
remember
in the
this.
prototyping process for these. So we have color models. We're really excited to show them to you. And to help me kind of show these guys off, we have another special guest. Please welcome John Warden.
Hey, Emily, it's nice to see you. So true story, when I was in high school, I really, really liked that Carlos figure because it's relatable, because I actually had that, I was rocking the same ponytail look.
Oh, I would really like to see a picture of that.
I can't say it was especially cool, but I thought it was cool at the time, and that's all that matters, I guess.
I feel like that's kind of what all of our high school experiences were.
Her mic is acting up.
Yeah, I think a lot of us. You know, isn't it amazing the work that Loretta and Corey are able to pull off nowadays? It's really amazing. This stuff just looks so good.
It's absolutely incredible. I'm so impressed, especially like if you compare them to like the action figures that I grew up playing with in the 90s. Like the level of realism that these things can achieve now is incredible.
Yeah, it's wild, and the faces look great. They're using that new inkjet technology on the faces, and it just looks terrific.
The head sculpts are
but
getting
I have to
better.
say, I'm a little jealous. Those awesome Valentines you gave Loretta, like, what gives? Where's the beef?
More puns.
Ooh, well, you know what? I thought that you might be a little sad that you didn't get a Valentine, so I actually saved a couple for you if you'd like them.
Yeah, that'd be great. Let's see. Let's see.
Here come more puns.
You have to remember they're full of delightfully cheesy puns.
Oh, that's the only kind of good pun.
Excellent. Well, I have two really great Valentines for you that Kayla also designed. Props to Kayla. She did an amazing job with these. So for your first Valentine, Your Love's got me seeing double featuring the Putty Patrollers. Exactly.
I get
exactly the kind of guys we want to see.
Yeah, although if you're a ranger, that's the last thing you want to see is double of those guys.
Yeah,
those guys never
absolutely.
stuck around for long anyway, you know.
And I mean, they did fun dances, so at least they had that perk.
You know, you could almost say on that one too, like you make something about my heart is putty in your hands or something.
Ooh, that's good. That's great. That could be our alternate.
You know, I love Valentine's Day. It's just fantastic.
There was a really good meeting where we just sat around and came up with Power Rangers themed puns that were cheesy enough to put on Valentine's, and it was really the highlight of my week when we did that.
That sounded like a fun meeting, to be honest.
And then for your second Valentine, we have I Think You're Dynamite, featuring Dino Thunder Red Ranger.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Okay, I
love Dino Thunder
I like
Red.
puns like that.
He's fantastic. This is great. You know, and it's a great segue into the world of Megazords. But you know, I heard that you have a favorite Megazord, so I did a drawing for you last night, and it's the Ninja Falcon Megazord, and
oh my god,
says,
it's so cool!
It's Ninja Falcon Valentine Zord time. Your pal John.
I think I know what they're teasing.
I have to run to the post office a little bit later, so I'm gonna pop this in the mail for you.
You have no idea how happy that makes my heart. Thank you. What an amazing Valentine's Day. That is gonna go right on the fridge next to all the magnets that have pictures of my dog on them.
That's fantastic. That's great. So as fans of Dino Fury have already seen in some of our last videos, Dino Fury is packed with some awesome Zords. So I wanted to take one moment to give a shout out to our mega talented designer, Jordan, who you guys just met in one of our previous videos, and also our friend Locke, who lives in Hong Kong. Both of these guys, partnering around the world during quarantine, were able to bring to life some of the coolest Megazords I think this brand has ever seen. And part of that is because they are both such genuine Power Rangers fans, and they are both huge Robot and Megazord fans. You can really see their passion come through in these new Megazord toys that I'm ready to share. But, you know, it's because of the fact that these guys grew up with it and they love it that
Shogun Megazord, that'd be cool. Or the Battle Borgs, or whatever they're called.
I'm ready to share this awesome Zord Link system. It's going to be amazing.
Okay, so what are they showing off? I don't remember this.
And so I got a sample
I
of
do
this
not
in the mail
remember
so
this.
that John and I both got samples so that we could show them, and I didn't realize how cool it was until I had my hands on it. Like, this thing is, I was like, okay, Zords, you know,
Zord Link.
more Zords. But this is really something special. So we're very excited to show you.
Okay.
So speaking of,
Oh,
my
that
kind
looks
of
awesome.
initial, more Zords. What makes these Zord toys
There's a
different
cool-
than other ones that we've made in the past for previous seasons?
Well, there's a couple of major things that we're just trying to philosophically do differently and really take a close look at how we make these toys. First of all, it's the details. You know, there's all sorts of great details on these Zords. And
mine's better.
If I let me kind of put it close to the camera here. You can see that the design team really has gone in there and with a fine-tooth comb really made all sorts of extra details and made these even more detailed and complex than you'd even see in the animated or in the animations in the live action show. And even right down to like these little spikes on the back, they're nice and detailed and sharp.
They do look nice. I will say that.
For our youngest consumers.
Why are people just quoting morphs in my chat?
They come apart, which is awesome. Which is
I didn't get it.
Of what you see in the show, and kids. Can
Why are people quoting morphs in my chat?
The combination is just the beginning.
I didn't get it.
What I think the design team.
I get it, but I don't get it.
Added a whole new level of articulation.
Oh,
so
that can.
See, not only do you get rocker joints this way, but you get actually hip motion.
Does he transform like my one?
Crackling. I don't know if you could hear it with my audio or not, but
I think
awesome
I heard it.
Ratcheting joints. You've got ankle rocker.
That's pretty cool.
You've got ankle rocker articulation, and then even like some of this torso action that is free because of the way this thing morphs. You're able to really strike some awesome poses. One of my favorite things is
it does more than this one
to the heads, and I can show you more on those later. But you can actually rotate the heads.
So it does more than this one
have
here,
them look
where
down and slight angles and stuff, and you get these really awesome poses
like that.
But
so that one's more detailed. That one is definitely more detailed.
What I was talking about is this. These are actually the most customizable Zords we've ever done, and this new Zord Link system allows even our youngest fans the ability to make the cool Megazord combos and the formations that they see in the show. Or
they look cool. I will say that they look really cool.
Fans of the Rangers and these new Ranger fans who are kids team up to make some of the
Does
awesome
the toy have swivels?
From their
I
own
have no idea.
You know, just imagine the possibilities.
No idea.
If you had an entire collection of these guys, you're able to break them apart into their individual components and snap them together in really cool and interesting new ways. You know, like this guy's tail comes off, it splits open, and you're able to have a piece of armor that then you can place onto
pretty
the
cool.
chest of the big guy. So you can say you can snap this guy's T-Rex face off, and then in a snap you've got a brand new character that is riffing right off of the awesome formations that the Power Rangers use to defeat the monsters in the show. So it's a lot of fun.
I get the feeling that Kira Major might be next with that Zord combination.
This assortment will be sold, so you have 5 Zords total, but they'll be sold in 3 different packages. So the red Zord will be his own package. The pink and green Zords will be sold in one package together, and then the blue and black Zords will be sold in one package together.
That's a weird packaging.
You is that with all of these different
shouldn't it go green and black and then blue and pink?
Amazing Zords, so you can
That's
make
weird.
accurate Zords, such as the Dino Fury Megazord Warrior Formation, which is kind of bonkers cool. Like, there's a lot going on, and I'm really here for it. This is definitely a maximalist Zord. This is not a minimalist Zord. But, like, look at how cool this is. But all of these pieces.
Yeah, that's definitely better than the Bandai one.
Show accurate Zords, or you can make Zords totally in your own imagination. So I will actually disassemble this guy while John is talking and make a different Megazord to show you how it works. So on that note, what do you think is the most challenging part of creating a toy that is actually made to be disassembled and then reassembled? Because it seems like it would be way more complicated than just a toy that kind of exists only in the form that it is in.
So it's really a balancing act of clutch power, ergonomics, customizability, and play. So we want to make sure that this thing is fun, and you can, in every single one of the purchases, you can make something meaningful. So in the in the 2-packs of like, let's say the pink and the green Zord, the
Yeah.
Tiger Claw Zord and the Kylo Hammer Zord, we've actually included these extra. So Jordan designed these awesome extra modular components that sort of look like an arm, but they're actually kind of like a universal brick that allow
Okay.
you to expand this thing as much as you want. There's extra little snap-on drill pieces, and every piece comes apart, so you're able to mix and match. And I think that's really the ability of this freeform building system. It's great for both young fans, but also old fans of the Rangers to play and customize
Type
together.
1 in the chat if
The
you're
trick,
excited
though,
for
is
this
when
brand new
you
Zord.
design something, it's easier for a young kid. You have to also have
Type
that
1 in
balance
the
to
chat
make
if you're
sure
gonna
that
buy
it's
this.
aspirational enough for your older kids.
1 in the
and
chat for
fans.
yes, 2 for
and
no.
That's where the detail and all of those other small nuanced details really come into play, because you don't want this to feel too simplistic, but you also don't want it to be too complicated. And I think that's where the design team really found the happy medium with this new Zord Link system.
1, 2.
I would agree. I think that and I think part of the fun with this is also figuring out exactly where things can go and what you can make happen. So like on this guy so far, I've changed his head out.
It's cool, but still not getting this. Yeah,
new
makes
shoulder
sense.
pieces. I'm working on his sword arm, but there's like I know the combinations aren't actually endless, but it feels like there's a really large combination of different amazing things that you can do with this. So even not having him fully decked out, like, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's great, and I think that's the fun of a mashup toy like this. Is it just you can
Meme,
do all
I
sorts
remember
of
you.
crazy things that it's anything you want to do in your imagination. So it's the play value is here, and that it's not just a toy that you take out of the box, you play once or twice with. You're able to just keep the fun going by just increasing all of these wacky combos. And if you have, like, let's say you're hanging out with your buddy and he or she has another set of green cats, you can team up and have 2 green cats combine onto the red Zord, and you can
That's
get,
pretty cool.
double the awesome green power on this guy. It's really fun. It's very open-ended. Nice
well, my
job.
guy's a little top heavy now, but
Give me a
he's
second.
looking really cool. I like this almost looks like a butterfly shield. I'm like way into it. I can twist his feet around if we wanted to have Dino. But there's so many different things that you can do with it, which I think is really cool. But one of the other really cool things is all of these come with keys. So can you tell us a little bit more about the head combos with the keys?
Sure. So as part of Dino Fury, the Rangers, one of the things that gives them power are these awesome keys that they find. And each one of them has unique, Megazord power, but also Morpher powers. So you can see here that you can, with a snap, pull them out of the Megazord, and you can swap them out with any of these other keys, and as Emily mentioned, every one of these items is going to come with a corresponding key for every Zord. So for the Tricera Blade Zord and the Stego Spike Zord, check out how cool these heads are. So
they do look pretty cool.
One of the things I've always felt in
people
robot
are leaving the
design
chat.
is the head of the robot.
I do
is
apologize.
the
I'm
soul of the
watching
robot.
it.
It's really where the personality comes through. So we took extra care in making sure that these not only are really detailed, but also really well painted. And you can see that every single one of these guys has really great articulation. So you can actually, get some pretty awesome but subtle poses with these big robots. And, every key is 2-sided. So when you flip them over and you can remove the back of the head like this, you can see that there's actually a sculpted knight inside.
That's pretty cool.
Then this element can actually fit into the Morpher. But on the inside of this, our designer Locke in Hong Kong really he went to the next level, and he added a tiny secret surprise.
Oh, that's cool. That's
tiny,
really cool.
Itsy bitsy Ranger inside.
That's
of the
cool.
back of the head,
I like that. That's pretty
crazy
cool.
and doing awesome power up moves.
That
to me,
is pretty awesome.
Little Easter eggs like this that make this enchanting for both young fans and older fans, because it's all about that discovery and there's Zato in there doing his thing.
That's pretty
And,
cool.
It's just exciting to be able to do that. But then also, like, if you have a morpher, they'll power up.
Nice.
Oh, so coincidentally, look who has a morpher. So in order to get the key in the morpher, you take your key, as John showed you. You take the head piece off of the back, so the little piece with the Ranger goober, so that now the back of your key is flat. So then what you do is you take this, take your morpher,
you put it in there.
To go in, stick it in the slot. Oh, it turned itself on, and now you have amazing new sound effects for when you use your morpher.
Oh, yeah, they showed that last time, didn't they? I remember that.
This one sounds like elastic. It's very silly.
Yeah,
nice.
Elastic power.
This
Green
is great.
Ranger has elastic power.
That's pretty
so
cool.
One of the things that you
My
can
favorite
do
is the Red Ranger has the fire power.
Oh, that one's great. I wonder if I can preview that noise. Okay, so we take our key. I'm getting really good at this. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That is awesome.
That's
That's
great.
that Red Ranger power.
Amazing. This is so good. Okay, so I'm loving all of this. I think that
I like these too. These are awesome.
And a great addition to our line. I think that this element of creativity and play is so important. Do you think that we'll make more of these combining Zords in the future? Can you see this being the only 5 that we make?
Hopefully they make more. I think that's what they're going to announce.
So without, obviously spoiling any secrets of the new series, I can say that one of the coolest parts of this new Dino Fury show is that all these awesome Zords and power-ups can be found by the Rangers along the way.
Thoughts on the keys? The keys are okay.
Zords of the different
They're alright.
Dino Fury
I like the
Rangers
Sentai ones better.
are
They're
just
more
the beginning.
detailed.
There's power-ups that they encounter. There's other keys that they encounter. And, I have to say that my personal favorite is the Mosa Razor Zord that's in the show. You can see this guy in action. It's epic. I don't know how else to describe it. So I think that's part of the fun of designing these things. It's a system. And so it invites fans
I like them too.
like to collect them and to have fun with them and really
I think they look
unlock
really
possibilities in
awesome.
their own imagination.
They're not that bad.
Such
I
as,
mean,
but not limited to this. If your imagination looks anything like mine, check out that sword that you totally wouldn't want to use in battle, but looks really cool.
And you can actually, part of the series is that these are relatively simple to morph. So you can, with just a few simple actions,
You're
able
struggling.
to, change this
what are the
character
chances of
from
Q
a
Ranger getting
robot
adapted? No idea.
to an awesome Zord.
He
You can hear those
revealed the
awesome clicking, ratcheting joints.
So satisfying.
It is super satisfying. And then
I like
rotate
these.
bad boys up.
Hasbro with
When
the
you snap on the
Transformer
tail,
vibes.
You've got yourself an awesome T-Rex Zord.
That's pretty cool.
And pile on
I like
some
that.
of these awesome bricks and other epic accessories, and you
Okay.
can build it your way. You can do whatever you want. Slam it down on here. You can add.
That's
vertically
cool.
From the sideways, you could have this thing, the biggest, baddest T-Rex.
That is
Power
pretty
Rangers,
cool.
Dino Fury T-Rex you could ever imagine, and just have a big epic battle with your parents in the living room. I'm excited to play with my kid with these things, and I'm excited to be able to share this with all of the Power Rangers Rangerverse out there.
I like these. These are cool.
Fabulous.
If I find these in the
Oh,
wild,
look,
I'll get
and
it.
One of the things that I like is that a lot of these have connectors on multiple sides, so that you can really kind of change up the experience just by changing what side you're connecting them on. Now he's tall. A little less threatening looking, but definitely taller. So this has been absolutely amazing. Everybody who's watching Ranger Nation, which Zord are you most excited to see on screen in Dino Fury? We have these 5 new amazing Zords to choose from. What are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments. We always love to hear from you. And John, thank you so much for joining me today and for hanging out, talking Zords.
Okay.
My Valentine drawing. Oh my god, I'm so excited to put that on my fridge.
Thanks. Here it is.
So
That's cool.
amazing. Like I do not have any of that talent. So as I was mentioning to Loretta, always very impressed with those who do. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'm sure I'll see you in a meeting on Monday.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Have a nice weekend, everybody.
Okay.
Amazing. So that is all for toy news. Please remember that those Lightning Collection figures that you saw will be available for pre-order starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time today. Amazing. But now we have some really amazing Dino Fury entertainment news, so I am going to kick it over to Paul.
Cool transition.
Thanks, Emily. Thanks, John. Those Megazords
Get ready.
look awesome. I'm so excited to build all the combinations. And that Lightning Collection looks sick. That Tango Warrior
looks awesome.
I think maybe my new, definitely top 3 favorite Lightning Collection figures that have come out. So that being said, let's talk Dino Fury. So I'm so excited for this new season. I've been working on Power Rangers for a while now, and I can confidently say that Dino Fury, I've seen the first, few completed episodes.
Nice.
Dino Fury is truly my favorite season that I have worked on. So
cool. I'm
just
glad he's
can't
proud of it.
Say that enough. So last Friday, IGN dropped the exclusive trailer and first peek at Dino Fury. So let's take a look.
Ooh, I gotta put the thing on. Copyright. Copyright police are gonna come after me. You've seen it before. Copyright police.
That was awesome. Actually, on Twitter, I think someone said it was Dino-tastic. So I'm going to say that was Dino-tastic. So in addition, we also got our first behind-the-scenes look at our new Ranger team in their Power Ranger suits.
I remember seeing that.
Them in spandex, they look great. I'm so excited for all of you to get to know this awesome new cast. If you haven't already, make sure you're following them all on social.
I am.
Go to our Instagram page. They're tagged in the cast picture that we posted. And
I'm
just
following
make sure
them.
You follow them. They're a lot of fun. I think you guys are really going to enjoy them this year. Now for some news you haven't seen yet.
Ooh.
First up is the debut of this awesome new Dino Fury poster.
Okay.
Our creative team did such an amazing job.
That's a cool looking poster.
Not just this, but all the artwork this season. So shout out to John.
I like that poster.
You guys are awesome. This poster looks incredible. It looks dino-tastic. And yeah, so
theme song, please.
Later.
You might not hear the theme song until next week when it is. Or earlier.
Now, guys, a question for all the viewers at home.
Wait.
What really makes Power Rangers Power Rangers?
Yep.
It's not the spandex. It's not the big rubber monster suits.
It's the theme song.
Of course, is an awesome new theme song. So, without further ado, here's your first look at the
Get ready.
Sequence and theme song for Power Rangers Dino
Gotta
Fury.
put on the copyright thing. Of course they do that. That one's okay.
You know that song was a banger.
Very techno.
So good.
And something tells me you're going to be seeing another
It's
version
okay.
of the opening title sequence very soon. That's my bad excuse as a wink because I don't know how to wink properly.
It's an okay theme.
Anyways, now that Emily's back, you know what? That was only 30 seconds. Let's watch it again. Hit it, guys.
So good. Having the dinos back just adds something great. Also, the mysterious purple guy, so into it.
Oh, this is too much to handle.
So great.
Okay.
I love the dino head with the fire coming out of his mouth at the end.
It's an okay
so
theme.
good.
Yes.
It's average.
Yes. That, guys.
It's average.
That was awesome. Dino Fury's awesome.
Worst theme for
We're
it.
so excited for you guys to see it. Just a reminder, it premiered
It's
Saturday, February 20th
okay.
on Nickelodeon
I don't hate it.
8 a.m.
It is
Eastern
what it
Pacific.
is.
By the way, that is next Saturday, everyone. Next Saturday. Set a reminder in your phone. Write it on a Post-it. Do whatever you need to do. But watch Dino Fury next Saturday because it is going to be awesome.
We are so excited to watch the premiere of Dino Fury. I know that it's totally okay if that is the only thing on your mind right now.
Bring
But
back
don't
Goron
forget,
Wasserman.
remember those really cool Lightning Collection figures we saw earlier? They are going to be available for pre-order today, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time at Pulse and other major retailers. So don't forget to get your pre-orders in. This wave is really cool, and you're definitely going to want to add it to your collection. Also, don't forget, comment on the video to let us know which figures from the wave you're most excited about, which of the Zords from Dino Fury you're most excited to see on screen. Because let's be real, those Zords are really cool looking. And as always, don't forget to like our video to let us know that you enjoyed it and to subscribe to the Pulse channel. We do a lot of really cool stuff here at Hasbro with all of our action brands. We really want to make sure that you are able to stay up to the loop or up to date in the loop with all of the amazing things that we do across all of our teams.
So what does everyone
in order
think
to get
of
all
the
the best
theme?
knowledge, make sure you subscribe.
And if you want to watch that opening title sequence and listen to that theme song again, head over right now to
Because
comicbook.com
Haim still
where you can
owns
watch
it a
for the
little
next
bit.
hour.
He created it.
And then you'll see it live on our social channels and YouTube channels. So, that being said, this has been truly a Dino-tastic Fan First Friday. Have a great weekend, everyone, and a happy Valentine's Day, and go Power Rangers!
Yay!
Bye, everyone!
Happy Valentine's Day! Bye, everybody!
Alright. Yeah, because Saban's still the creator, even though it's, not there. Okay, so... What? Wait, let me go to intermission. What did everyone think of this, Hasbro Pulse thingamajig? I want to see what the people are saying in the, theme. Because this is okay. Like, I don't hate the theme. It could be worse, but it's not terrible. That's what I'm saying. But yeah. But yeah, this was an okay thing. It should be Dino Knights, not Dino. If you know, Dino Knights sounds super lame. I don't like the idea of Dino Knights. It sounds like a dumb name. Sorry, but it does. You're waiting for more cast announcements, like who is Gold. We probably won't find out who Gold is until the show airs. Okay, so people are talking about the whole techno thing. Yeah, it sounds pretty meh. I'm not a fan of techno. I'm not a fan of that beat they used for the techno. But it could be worse. I mean, Hasbro, like, if they're pushing techno for the theme song, then they'll push techno for the theme song. Who knows what they'll do? Who knows what they'll do? I mean, I know people are probably thinking of something like more majestic because it's Dino Knights and stuff like that, but techno is, I don't know, it's what the kids are into, I don't know. Dino Fury is your favorite show now? It hasn't even aired. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm excited for the toys. I think the theme's gonna grow on me because the Beast Morphers theme grew on me eventually. It doesn't fit with the theme song, which is Dinosaurs. Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna say that. So type 1 in the chat if you like. Type 1 in the chat if you like the theme. 2 for This Ain't It, Chief. Okay. So 1 in the chat if you like the theme. 2 for no. 2, 1. Okay. Let me close the video I was watching. Mark Sentai says, "Hello, fellow kids. Hello, Mr. Masked Sentai." But yeah, what did everyone think of the Lightning collections and the Zords and stuff like that? Tell me down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions and stuff like that. I got a 2, 2, 1. So people are, like, it's a very mixed opinion on the theme for Dino Fury, which makes sense. I mean, yeah, Shadow Nova put it well. It's just a theme that's not going to define the show as a whole. Yeah, you've got it right there, Shadow Nova Productions. It's not going to define the show as a whole. I mean, the theme isn't going to make and break the show, because a lot of people skip the opening themes when they watch stuff. That is something they do. So, because I'm sure that most of you hit skip theme when you watch something on Netflix. Brian says, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." But yeah, like, this theme isn't going to make and break the show. It's just a theme song. It's just something you put at the start of the show. Like, there are some Sentai themes and some Kamen Rider themes that aren't very good. To be honest. But yeah. Ugh. Oh. Anyone else got any questions for me? I'm gonna mute my TV when the theme airs. Brave Soldier, but it's cooler, yeah. So anyone got any questions? Because I might go to bed because it's nearly 1 in the morning here, so I need to call it a night. But yeah, at least it's not a rap song. That is true. At least it's not an Operation Overdrive rap or a Mystic Force rap. I mean, I think there was rumors that Chance Perez was going to be doing the theme song, but I don't know. I think that was just a rumor. Dino Knight's fan theme is way better. Yeah, I've heard that. Mystic Force theme was solid. I think Mystic Force is okay. Ron would have made a better theme song. Maybe. Who knows? At least it's not worse than the Operation Overdrive theme. It's 1 p.m. in the Caribbean. Did I miss the sneak peek? You missed the sneak peek of the theme song, Sarah Mendez. But it's available for you to watch. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up this stream. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you, everyone who showed up to this brand new stream. If you're brand new to the channel and you're just stopping by, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that join button to become a member to get shout outs in videos and stuff like that. Your support is greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video I post, so thanks for showing up. Goodbye, everyone. Peace out and take care. I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night, everyone.